What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we have an update on Milady meme coin, which has been a bit wavy over the last week, as you guys can see, pump and then drop, and right now it is pumping again. It is up just over 30% in the last 24 hours, currently valued at this value here. So what is next for Milady meme coin? Is it likely to break out anytime soon? Is it going to drop further, or is it going to stabilize around its current price range? So we are going to cover both buyers and sellers point of view, and also both long-term and short-term holders, looking at what is the best option right now, and is this a crypto worth investing into in 2024. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel, and for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart right now, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, giving us the average value of Milady meme coin. And we can see here earlier on yesterday and the day before, it did drop quite very close to the SMA indicator, but has managed to bounce back up and trading at a much higher value now, meaning it is performing quite well and better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. And also, just to point out, Bitcoin has taken a slight dip in value below $68,000, which again was expected by myself earlier on last week, where I did say Bitcoin is doing absolutely crazy percentage increases and is likely to go for a little bit of a dip, which is currently going through, but it should slowly start to recover towards the end of March. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we do have the blue and the orange line still looking quite bearish, heading towards the negative direction. However, they are looking a little bit too steep to be realistic. So yes, this is not realistic as it seems. So over the next 12 to 14 hours, towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, I'm expecting Milady meme coin to be trading at a slightly higher value than where it is at the moment. Going through a minimal percentage increase is what I'm expecting. However, do expect more red candles over the coming hours, dropping back a little bit further before it slowly starts to gain value again later on this afternoon, evening time, and in the early hours of tomorrow, making it trade at a slightly higher value than where it is at the moment is what my expectations are. So zooming into the hourly chart over the next couple of days, what can we see here? So over the next 7 to 8 days, by the end of this week, early next week, we still have the blue and the orange line looking quite bearish, heading towards the negative direction. But in this case, it is not looking as steep, meaning yes, it is realistic. However, I am not expecting an overall drop in value. Again, more or less I'm expecting a fluctuation. Reason being is, even though I'm expecting green candles over the next 12 to 14 hours, potentially over the next day or two as well, it is also likely to hit red days by midweek this week. So it's going to be a mixture of red and green candles. So essentially the value of Milady meme coin should be fluctuating around its current price range by the end of this week and early next week. So that is what I mean by it is likely to be volatile with ups and downs, but the overall outcome does seem to be more on the neutral side. Now, moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? Over the next 6 to 8 weeks, we are looking quite skeptical. The blue line is clearly looking bearish, heading towards the negative direction, and the orange line is clearly looking bullish, heading towards the positive direction. So essentially what we have here is two lines going the opposite direction to each other, meaning an overall fluctuation in value is what is expected from Milady meme coin over the next 6 to 8 weeks. So early to mid May. However, I'm expecting an overall increase in value. The crypto should essentially be trading at a much higher value than where it is at the moment by mid-May. So over the next 2 months approximately, the crypto should be trading at a much higher value. However, it all depends on how Bitcoin performs, and especially with the Bitcoin halving, this should have a major impact on the crypto market, which is taking place in April. But again, I will make sure to keep you guys up to date and updated on these things as much as I can. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload, and to stay in the loop on my predictions and my takes on the cryptos that I cover on this channel. So bringing on the Fibonacci scale, we are currently trading in the dark green zone. However, we have bounced back up from the green zone into the dark green zone right now. I'm expecting it to hover around the resistance level here over the next couple of days, and potentially over the coming week, fluctuating between the green and dark green zone is what my expectations are at the moment. However, if there are any major changes, I will let you guys know as soon as possible. And again, in May, the crypto should be heading up into the blue zone and even higher into the top tier level by early to mid-May, trading at a much higher value than where it is at the moment is what my expectations are. So heading into the CoinMarketCap website, we can see the trading volume has gone up again over 80% in the last 24 hours, making it $58 million in trading, guys, which is again a huge increase in trading. Reason being is, of course, that we've seen major pumps earlier on yesterday afternoon and earlier this morning as well, going for a major increase in value. So a lot more people have been trading the crypto from both buyers and sellers point of view, hence why the trading volume has also gone up percentage wise, which in return is also helping the value of Milady meme coin pump up higher than where it is at the moment. So this is my take and my prediction on Milady meme coin, guys. I've seen a lot of comments online saying the crypto is going to do 10x 100x in 2024. However, we have to be realistic. Even if it does 100x, it is likely to crash back down in value, because that is not a sustainable project, and what we essentially want is a slow and steady increase in value. We don't want it to skyrocket out of nowhere, because that is not sustainable and it is likely to crash back down in value. So after the dips that's been taking place over the last week, as you guys can see here, comment down below if your predictions have changed on this crypto, and if so, how has it changed. Let me know in the comment section down below, guys, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.